Zach, last weekend the men and women competed in the Zip Classic. The men finished first, the women finished second. Overall, how did you feel about Miami's performances?
It was a fantastic weekend for everybody. We had swimmers back home that were absolutely lighting it up. It was probably the most fun swim meet I've ever been a part of. And that wasn't just the performances, it was how engaged everyone was, how excited everyone was for their teammates. And it was really cool to see everybody relax and just go out and compete and just have a blast doing it. And our senior class is the most engaged I've ever seen them, and it's really a sign of maturity for this team. And everything that happened at the meet is good for what's to come this season. It's a really good way to start the season.
So at the Zip Classic, the team broke 14 of those meet records, and swimmers were pulling times that were faster than what they swam at conference last season. How have they been able to get off on such a quick foot this year?
The energy when we showed up is really what did it. They showed up in good shape, ready to train and attack the season early. And, our dual meets this year have been tougher to start the season. So, a lot of confidence issues there. We're like, all right, I was used to winning going into the Zip Classic. Well, our level of competition really stepped up at the beginning of the season. So we're in a good spot now. And, they were just ready to attack and ready to see what they could do, and they just put on some suits and went fast. So it's really just where the team was energy-wise, and as a whole, we're in a better spot than we've ever been.
This weekend, the women are traveling up to Eastern Michigan for another tough dual meet, like you mentioned. How is this going to be another great test for the women's team, seeing as Eastern finished ahead of you all in conference last year?
It's going to be a fun one. It's week 4 in a row for the women, so they're channeling their inner football players. They're racking off competitions weekend after weekend, and I'm loving that. And I think people were really surprised by the times they went last weekend, so we're excited to see what we can do not in suits. And, they're engaged and they're ready to attack, and, they're just looking forward. And then after that, we get Buffalo, so they're really excited for the next 2 weeks to come.
Thanks. Congratulations on a great Zip Classic, and good luck this weekend.
Hey, thank you so much, and the team's absolutely crushing it this year.